What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and today we are gonna finally launch our rocket, take our first trip to the moon. We made the small rocket, and I think I want out in my playthrough when I have made all three of the rockets and have actually made it to both the moon and Mars. So we will be continuing this until we get all that done, which shouldn't take too long once we actually start getting some of these resources from the moon and from Mars. But today we are finally going to launch. Now, should double check if there's any other things we need to do. Okay, we got that. Just want to make sure there's nothing else we're supposed to try to do. At the launch system. We already made the fuel. Rocket for the color-colored tanks. As intended, once launched, the rocket will ascend towards selected planet. Warning: the rocket landing procedure is automatic. To leave the planet, sneak, interact with rocket to open the return interface. You can refuel using canisters if needed. Then by pressing the launch button again, the rocket will return to its original launch state. Should we take... Oh. No! Okay. This time it didn't hit it, so it didn't damage it. Ooh. Last time it damaged it, a whole mess started, so... Anywho. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started then. What else do we have? We have a little bit of everything. Should I take some fuel with me then? Well, we'll find out. I think we'll be good. Alright. So then... do I hit it here or do I go inside and start the launch process? Oops. We don't need that. All right, let's try.
Launch initiated. Please enter the spacecraft. T minus 20 seconds.
Here we go.
All systems are go for launch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
That little base down there has been through a lot. Oh, we can change the camera angle. Cool.
Landing complete.
So I'm guessing inside. Okay, so we've got oxygen now. Okay. What do we got here? Look at that. That's why silicone's so dog make have you doing so much doggone things with silicone. Wait. Ooh, you know what? I'm collecting all that, but before we get too happy about that, we better get to work on a little base. Also, every time we come to the moon, will we come to this spot? I hope so. Well, let's give it a shot then and see. You know what I forgot to do? Bring some oxygen. Now, I've got this oxygen tank, but I didn't bring any oxygen for the distributor. All right, we can try. We can at least get things set up. That ticks me off. Keep hearing things. I just want to put a little something here. Don't want to go too crazy because there's a chance we may lose it. I'm guessing every time we come back, it'll be here. Let's accommodate some of this into the two. What is it? And these things. Is this something we can fight? sword is not going to... What did he drop? Ooh, yeah, we need that. All right, let's get some more of this stuff so we can finish it up. We'll add more things as we go. Expand upon it, maybe a little bit. Then I need to make a crafting table. Just get this. I should have brought like some glowstone or something to put up here. Maybe I'll bring some glowstone back so we can actually put like a little lighter beacon on there. Okay, let's put some of this stuff down. First things first. Oops. Well, we're not going to be able to do the trees yet because I wasn't smart enough to bring oxygen. So we'll have to make another trip back. We'll hang on to this. Yeah, we'll hang on to this too. Store that. Refinery, quarry. The rest of these I can actually go ahead and set up because I do have the solar panels, which I believe are supposed to work on the moon. We'll leave these here too. We'll add on to this little base later. Because seeing that our oxygen isn't infinite, time is of the essence. Let's go ahead then and set up some of this stuff. Well, hang on. Before we do that, let's set up the solar panels. If these things don't work, or they do work, but we can't come back, that would be, oh wait, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing. Because they have to be on top of the cables, don't they? Maybe they don't. But that one doesn't need power. All the other ones do. Let's see what our power level is at. And then we'll maybe try to make the put a place where the quarry goes. Holy cow, really? Okay. Well, dang. That's a lot more power than I thought we'd have. Okay. I was not expecting to have that much power right out the gate. I mean, I did make a bunch, but I mean, down on Earth, I have a ton of these too, and it doesn't feel like it's producing that much. I mean, wait. I can't even remember how many I have down there, but it doesn't matter. It still works. Then let's set up the quarry. Yeah, let's get some distance. We don't know how big it's going to be. Let's try to get this set up before the 50, before that gets down to 50. Then we'll use the last bit of our air to do a little bit of exploration. I really want to see how the quarry actually works. Okay, all right. Oh, that's right. See. Oh, that's too big. Let's just do 8. It takes a lot of power, as you can see. Our power usage is all the way down. But we are not about to use... Not using this. So we can unhook it. And we're not really using the pressure one either, but we should be able to go ahead. Confirm size. You can only change it by breaking and placing the quarry again. Okay. Okay, well, while it's doing that, I'm guessing, does it store that in it? Okay. It all goes right there. Now, will it keep going down? Okay, let's go explore then. Why we still have air. Oh yeah, we'll leave that here too. Oops. Should have made some sticks. Maybe I'll also bring my bow with me as well. Rest of that. Did it keep going down? Okay, it did keep going down. Okay, we'll see what's up once we come back before we leave. Okay, that stopped our oxygen use. So we are safe running back into the rocket. All right. Should probably collect everything we see. I want to say that what we just picked up, titanium, which I know we're going to need a lot of. So I'll probably do another trip to the moon immediately, for the simple fact that I totally forgot to bring some oxygen canisters so that I can fill up that oxygen dispenser and plant some trees. Thing is, once we get trees, I can then plant one of those collectors to actually collect. Didn't I make one? I thought I did. I think I stored it in at the little base. Come on. Oops. Let's finish collecting that. Ooh, glad I went back for that. I now see why silicone, they want so much of it. Because since this can be mined so easily on the moon, what's up, boss? Thank you. Okay. Let's see how our quarry is doing. Jeez, I wonder how far down it goes. Hey, you, get away from that. Did we get anything? Mostly just this stuff. Okay, let's head this way. Oh. Okay, there's a big area down here. Yeah, we gotta bring glowstone back. So that we can kind of set a path. Let's collect what we can. 29, okay. We are almost out. Like, well, I know we can get back here. I'm still going to collect as much as I can. In this add-on, you can never have too much silicone. Like, that's like legit. I'll maybe still try to build the medium ship, even though I doubt it. We'll probably just build another small one. Because I just seriously doubt we're going to have everything we need to build a medium ship. Speaking of which, we do got to get out of here. Come on. Come on. Stuff's tough. I mean, I got a diamond pickaxe. Granted, it's unenchanted. But still feel like it should go through it quicker than that. Alright. That's the cave I think we already explored. I think there's another one over there. 21. Okay. What do we got? Anything? That is impressive. I have no idea. Is it gonna go like all the way down to the equivalent of bedrock here? If I did pick up anything, I can't tell. Outside of this stuff. Which eventually I will have to just get rid of. But for now, I'll store, because I am going to add on to the base. Slowly. Let's go ahead and store these here, because I don't need them. Now I'll take the canisters back with me. Everything else I'll take back with me. I'm going to need it. I'll leave the wood. You know, I am very curious to see how far that goes down. We just don't have the oxygen. Okay, yeah, so I'll have to plan a quick trip back here anyway, because I forgot to bring oxygen with me so that I could set up the dispenser, so that I could have set up some trees. Then I could have been producing my own oxygen here. I really, really hope that when we come back here. We don't come back somewhere else. I don't remember it saying anything like that. And we need to still... Oh, I didn't bring the rocket remover thing with me just in case we glitch. Ooh, hope that doesn't happen. Then we also need to bring this. Unlimited oxygen? Why didn't I read this before? Grants unlimited oxygen and strong protection against planetary golems. To use it, place it on the mech charging station. Connected to power, it will begin charging automatically. Once fully charged, you can enter the mech and explore freely. To recharge, simply step onto the charging platform again. Okay, that's something we're going to need to look into when we get back too, because that unlimited oxygen will really help us explore. So, all right, let's head back then. We're at 11%. We got the base set up as much as we can. We did some mining, got some things, not a lot.
Warning. Oxygen levels low.
Thank you. We got the quarry set up, which is interesting. I think we might work on the speed upgrade too to bring back. All right. Crouch, interact. It says crouch, sneak plus interact, which is what I'm doing. What I'm doing. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good. How are we gonna get out of here? Okay, I'm inside and it's saying crouch plus sneak. And I'm doing that. I mean, interact plus sneak. And I'm doing that. Thing is, as soon as I hit sneak, see, this is something I would have maybe done something differently. Like once you're inside or something like that. Let me read the book again. To leave the planet, sneak plus interact with the rocket to open the return interface. Then by pressing the launch button again, the rocket will return to its original state. Did I need to bring a launch pad with me? Because it's not bringing up. Now I'm out of oxygen, but I can't get the dang thing to the return window to pop up. All right, what am I doing wrong? I guess that's one way to get back, but now I've lost all my gear. Okay. So that was weird. Does anybody know what I did wrong? I was pushing interact and sneak, and I could not get it to pop up. That's a lot of stuff I just lost. a lot. Mostly the freaking silicone. Yeah, like, if somebody can in the comment section can explain this to me, I would love to know, because now I'm confused. Because I was hitting them both at the same time. Sneak plus interact, and nothing was happening. So somebody needs to explain to me what just happened. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna work on now re-getting all my gear back. And then starting fresh. We've got to go back to the moon regardless. But I lost a lot of good stuff. A lot. Stuff that took a long time to get. So, that I'm not happy about that. I'm really not happy about that. Especially seeing that I don't like the return system. That should be something that pops up a different way. Because clearly the sneak/return thing, I don't know what I was doing wrong. I thought I was following what the instruction was saying. Again, somebody in the comment section, if you know what I was doing wrong, let me know. I was following the instructions. So, again, maybe that should be something that pops up automatically when you walk up to the ship or something. I don't know. Or as soon as you enter it, it brings up a screen that goes, hey, do you want to return, or blah blah blah, something. Like, I'm not a fan of that, but we'll move on. I had to rebuild everything anyway, but it's the resources that I lost that I don't like. I have to get a lot of silicone back because I'm gonna have to rebuild the ship, because I can't do the medium ship now because all the things I would have needed to make it are now gone. Like, I would have needed the materials that I had gathered to make it. Yeah, these things I'm gonna need, and those are gonna take those materials. Except that we can make, and the thrusters. Yeah, everything takes these, which requires these. I think it's titanium, which again I had a good amount of. I might have been able to make the medium ship, but instead we'll have to make the small ship again, and as well as remind. Oh my god, remind all that goddamn silicone. I am so ticked off about that. Again, I am not happy about that at all. I also lost a whole suit. I'll have to remake a suit, spacesuit, all that. Again, I'll have to try to figure out how to get back into the rocket a little sooner next time. Hopefully we go back to where we started. So, hopefully, I don't know. I'm kind of a little bit upset about that. Again, I followed the instructions. I don't like that return system at all. Maybe this time I'll bring a launch pad with me. I'll just bring the launch pad with me this time and see if that works. Because I do have one, seeing that I had to remake it when that one glitched out. So I'll bring that with me from now on when I go to a planet. And I'm glad I didn't take the remove tool, because then I would have lost it. So I'll bring that with me as well. And we'll maybe have to do that with the launch pad. We'll see. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I will catch you next episode when we try to return to the moon. I have a lot of work to do off camera, so I will see you guys next time. Average Arcader out.